The Flash movie will make Aquaman 2's villain story even more brutal. If The Flash reboots the DC universe as James Gunn has suggested, Black Manta and Aquaman 2 will be even more closely and forever linked. The Flash may make Aquaman and the Last Kingdom's villain story even more tragic and inescapable. Jason Momoa's first solo adventure as Arthur Curry surpassed expectations, with the movie going on to gross 1.14 billion at the worldwide box office. That made 2018's Aquaman become not only the highest grossing DCEU film by a comfortable margin, with the second place going to Batman with Superman Dawn of Justice with 872 million, but also the biggest win for DC at the box office ever. The Flash can make Black Manta's origin story more tragic. The Flash rebooting the DC universe lead to Aquaman and Black Manta's connection being stronger than it was in the first movie, with the two characters being destined nemesis, as the villain played by Yahya Abdul-Mateen too will be back to serve as the main antagonist of the upcoming Aquaman and the Last Kingdom. With the Flash rebooting the DCEU into the DC universe, Aquaman and Black Manta would be rival in two separate universes, showing the level of hatred that matchup conveys. The universe reset could also lead to Aquaman and Last Kingdom making Black Manta's story more tragic. The Flash can make Black Manta's DC movie story even closer to the comics. Aquaman brought to life a version of Black Manta's more recent origin story from DC Comic New 52 continuity. To follow up on that, the Flash could lead to a change in the timeline to allow Black Manta's origin story to be closer to the comics and differentiate the DCEU and the new DC universe. Aquaman and the Last Kingdom could reveal that the timeline changed to allow a version of the story of Black Manta being hired by a scientist to take Arthur Curry's blood to prove he was an Atlantean to happen.